I don't think so, but I mean,
Where do you think you would fit yourself in this one then?
well, I mean, I don't know because I feel like personality is a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one.
Oh, by far.
Two,
Two.
3.
Thanks.
Well, I'll say 3.
See, I would say 3 and
I'm
then
gonna say
4.
3.
Not saying you don't have a personality, but I'm leaning.
Oh, I'm 5 again.
You want to start it off?
Gio, over there. Could you switch with her? I forgot, they can't even hear me.
Yeah. You got a point. Okay.
What would you switch?
I switch her and her,
You go. Oh, those two. Okay. All right.
and then you over there. You switch. Yeah, that's pretty much.
5 and 4. Switch.
We're gonna get ripped a new one.
I don't want to be the point.
Shalom, Yeshua. Before I begin, I want to start off by giving all praise and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honor to the elder and apostle of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations unto the elect. Today's lesson is going to be on something based off the clip that was presented in the beginning of the video. You see a bunch of women rating themselves, and then you see one of the more one of the more least attractive out of the bunch, and she was ranked one of the highest out of the bunch, and she took that with pride and started ranking the lower ones where they should go. Okay, and that's it was nothing but pride. All right, what she did, and then she got humbled. Okay, she got humbled, and their facial expressions changed. So one in the first two that were ranked by women alone were they were ranked 5 and 4 in the next one. And so you saw the clip. I don't really need to explain it all that much, but pretty much they got humbled. All right, they got humbled, and because of their pridefulness, they got humbled. Because of their pridefulness, they got humbled. And I have just a couple scriptures here, and then I'm gonna close out. This is Proverbs 11:2. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but when the lowly is wisdom, but with the lowly is wisdom. Okay, and we saw that the women that were prideful, and then they got put to shame. Why? Because they were ranked by men the second time, and when men are a lot more bold when it comes to ranking stuff. Men don't really care. They're not gonna give you pity points. They ranked them straight up how they felt, and the woman who got put last twice was ranked first, and that was just pure pridefulness from the woman. So, this is Proverbs 16:5. Everyone that is proud in the heart is an abomination to the Lord. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Through hand joining hand, he shall not be unpunished. Okay, and this lesson wasn't really just based on that clip. It's an overall message. To not be pridefulness. That was just like one of the, it's like a little I think that the Lord put out there. But the Lord could have made it so much worse for proud of woman, and this is just a message to not be prideful. Go everywhere. What you do about the thing, go in meekness, go in humbleness. If you hit the gym, don't go in pridefulness. Don't fucking rack up weight, you can't do properly. If you play, if you fight, whatever you do, just don't do anything in pride. You know, don't do anything in pride. Okay, there, do everything in meekness, do everything in humbleness, and that will take you so much further than you would expect. All right. This is Proverbs 29:23. A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. And everything we do is in humbleness. We don't do anything in pridefulness because we know that pridefulness is death. Pride, having pride, the Lord hates pride. So, you might mess around one day and be too prideful, and the Lord shut your ass down. It's just how it is. The Lord dislikes prideful people. And truthfully so. You ever met a prideful person? You can't reason with them because they think they're all right. They think everything. They think they think they're better than you. Pretty much, they're prideful. You know, and it's a very annoying thing to go through, and that's why the Lord, hates pride. You know, this is Galatians 6:3. For if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. So we're nothing here. We ain't shit here. You know, if you pinch us, it'll hurt. Even words hurt. Because we can't take action. We can't do shit. Shit. What can we do here? Right when we see a fucking punk ass might do something to us. Can't do shit. And if you let the pride get the better of you, you guys gonna get thrown in jail. So we ain't shit here. But when the Lord come back, we're gonna be something. We're gonna be a force to be reckoned with. And the video was just to bring out this topic about pride. But that was an example I saw, of pridefulness. When those women were raking each other, and they were prideful and they put themselves in front. And I'm not gonna name call. I'm not gonna do none of that. Just wanna bring it out. Stay how it is. So one of the more least attractive women were ranked 1 and 2, and they got humbled. And the 2 women who were ranked 4 and 5, they were put on up. And women are pretty prideful most of the time. But there are, of course, there's exceptions with everything. There are some exceptions with women. Last scripture, I'm gonna close out. This is Proverbs 16:18. Pride goeth before destruction, and an haughty spirit before a fall. So prideful spirit is just is not a good thing to have. It's not good to have. Especially when we're here, especially when the Lord hates pride. But with that, I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yashai, the honor to the other apostle, Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, like Shalom.